Hello, everybody. We're back in Mist Survival. I hope you're all doing fine. It's 7:30 in the morning. The last time we were here, we got our vehicle running. The sun's up. We almost got ourselves in trouble because it was still a little dark out when we went driving down to the place we thought we might make our next residence. Not sure if we're going to do that. Haven't really decided. Guess we'll collect some rocks. What do we got in our bag right now? We got some water, some food, some sticks. We got some bullets for our gun. We could go get in the car and drive around. Sure makes for a quicker mode of transportation. We've already gotten all the fuel out of here. So I think we will go in here. Put some of this stuff that we don't need to be carrying around in one of the lockers. I'm so well organized that I don't have a place to put anything. What sticks in here? What the heck? And the feathers. I saw some feathers. We will put them right there. It's not the best place right now, but it'll work. And I thought I had a place for rocks. What the heck? We'll put a rock right there for now. Crafter. Isn't that funny? It says crafter instead of like craftsman. Can't have the can't make that mistake. Alright, well, let's take a little drive. Let's go this way. Make sure we're facing the right direction. Almost got myself stuck. I think we'll go down here. I'm curious if they're really we're thirsty. Oh, let's drink this silly thing. Oh, crap. I thought they didn't come outside in the light. Good grief. Okay, so we've lost our car. At least we have bullets. And we have something to drink. And we don't have a bandage. Which could be kind of a drag, because we're wounded severely. We can go back and get the car. But let's go see if we have any band-aids in our storage. How lame is that? Taking a drink without looking around and getting yourself killed. That'll make a great picture. Those are matches. We don't have any bandages stashed in here. We don't have any booze to make any. Oh, this is a drag. I guess had we been smarter, we would have stored some bandages in here, but apparently we didn't think we could get killed. And that was pretty lame. So, okay, we're not... Now, what do these meds do again? You're losing pain and fever. Treat infections or food poisoning. Gotta remember that one. Now we have bullets still, but we don't have... We need to get rid of this axe. Because we need a new axe. We have all these tools stored. I wonder if it's really necessary to go down here and get my car back. Because we're wounded. We don't have any... Welcome back. I've managed to go and get all my stuff. And rule number 2 is always look around before you take a drink, loot, or eat. And then as you can see, I got my truck stuck, my car stuck. So I grabbed all the stuff. And I realize I'm not healing because I was working. So we'll put the bandage on here. We'll walk back to the next vehicle if the mist doesn't get us. And we'll put everything back on it. And yes, I did end up going out by myself there for a minute and did not record that, so we're recording again now. That was lame. It was kind of exciting. We went back to that house. We pulled up to that house. We grabbed our loot. The guy came out 3 times trying to get us. We tried to run him over. That didn't work. And then we decided to drive out and find out what was out this way. We didn't find anything. but we got our Jeep stuck. So now we're on foot again, and we're going to have to walk back to where there's a vehicle. We're healing, but we're wounded, and so we can't really run, because if we run, it'll screw up our healing. So hopefully, we can walk up to that next vehicle and use and retrieve it. If the mist does appear, we're almost to a building where we can hide. Because I've hidden there before. We don't have any room for any stuff, or we might go looting. We accidentally fired our weapon, so we don't have that. We have one less bullet now. That was kind of lame. But hey, I should let you know what you missed. We're going to grab this vehicle right here. Unfortunately, if we put it together, our healing will go down. So we might have to just sit in it for a minute while we heal. I suppose we could try laying down for 2 hours and see if we live through that. Oh, see, that's what I was worried about. The mist is here, and now we're stuck in a vehicle. I guess we should be thankful that we were safely alive when we woke up instead of being crushed. That would have been weird. But here we are, waiting once again. And I don't think they can see me, and I can't fix this car right now without going outside. There's one way out there. See him out there? I bet they could beat on the car until it fell apart around me. There's one out there. So we're just going to sit here quietly and hope that we survive until the sun comes back out. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. This makes me so, it just makes my skin crawl. It's so strange how much of this makes me nervous. I've only had one other game I remember making me this nervous, and it was the original BioShock. When I played that game, I'd go into every room and back into the corner because I was afraid they were going to get me, because I got a lot in that game. And yeah, that's the only time I remember feeling like this. I guess I'm a wimp. Makes the hair on the back of your neck crawl. This'll learn me. Rule number 1, don't stand against the wall inside of a building. Rule number 2, make sure that you look around before you eat, drink, or loot. That includes looting a bear that you kill, because there might be something waiting to get you. There's one there and one out there. No, there's 2 out there. We might be fine, but I haven't had them attack me yet. I've only been stuck in a car one other time. So I don't know what this experience is going to be like. He's walking into the trees. That one is. That's good. And there's the noise again. I think they need to fix that loop so it doesn't quit so easily. It seems like it just drops off and then restarts. Seems like it should slowly go away and then slowly come back up, or just, oh crap, or just keep going. I think he's gonna wreck our car. I think we're gonna die here again. If he doesn't see us, maybe not. And how long before the sun comes up? He walked away. That's amazing. Wow. How crazy is that? Walked right up to the vehicle and walked away. And I think the sun is starting to come back out. Maybe the mist is going to go away and I'm going to survive again. Maybe. There's two there. He just fell over and died. Well, that's interesting. Are they gone? Oh, the sunroof is open. $3:30. Sun's going down. Put the spark plug in. Fill the tank. Put the motor in. Get in the car. Oh, darkness. It's like 1500, so that's only 3 o'clock. Can't be only 3 o'clock. I think we're gonna go home while we can, because it's getting dark and I don't feel safe anymore. Plus, all that work wore us out. We need to go home and rest. I think the light will just wear out the battery. Oop. Like the wife always says, pay attention to where you're going. Jeez. There's home. Wow. That was rough. I was pretty sure we weren't going to make it. We don't have Band-Aids anymore because we used them. And now we can't make any because we don't have what we need to make a Band-Aid. We haven't found any booze. Clearly this area is much bigger than I think it is, and I still need to go find some more stuff. But we are safely in our house for a moment. And it is actually 5:50 at 1700, so it's almost 6 o'clock, so no wonder it's getting dark on us. So we're not sick, we're injured. Man, we got no food. We're gonna be hungry again. We seem to have left the fuel tank in the car, which is fine. We have a lot of wood that we have not used. We should see about building us a fence. What kind of? So we can build a shack. We can build a fence. We can build a wooden wall. A livestock fence. A wooden wall with a ladder. And a shack. And we could build a shack next to the shop. And if we build next to the shop, we can then build a fence, perhaps, with a gate. Yes. With a gate, he says. So, we could build us a shack right here. Now the question is, if we build the shack, will it let us put our residence at that shack? The other thing is, we're going to need some more storage. We've been going out and getting them, which is working out alright, but it's too bad we can't use these shelves. Got a workbench for building all kinds of stuff. Still need to get some animal entrails. Let's see. Animal guts. So we can build a bow. We got a shirt, but we probably could use some boots. That's leather, so we don't have any leather. I thought we had leather. Did we lose the leather at one point, getting ourselves killed? So we're not infected, and we're not in pain. We do finally have matches, so we could start a fire. We do have a couple saws, so we could create some boards. We got batteries, another motor, and a whole other spark plug. That's not a bad deal. This area is kind of messy. Can't really clean it up. Can move filing cabinets or lockers around, but that's not good in the end, right? And the bottle's empty. So we gotta figure out how to get water. I haven't seen any rain yet. Does it rain here? I didn't notice any rain. We got plenty of empty bottles. But we have to be able to purify the water. So do we cook the water? Or is there a way to build a way to purify? So there's the water purifier. And here's something you can contain water in. So you got to build a fire, build the water purifier, put the water in it, then put it in there. If I build walls, do you think they'll just attack all the more? Because, like in the forest, they didn't like houses or walls. It made them angry, and they only sought to tear them down. What do you think? I don't know, because this is my first time playing this game. So, I am unsure. So we got no food, but water. I don't know what we're gonna do. Haven't seen any bears near this house. I mean, that house down in there would be kind of cool, but at the same time, if we built a fence, like starting right here maybe, because there's nothing here I need. But if we built a fence out to the edge of the road, and then up here, let's say, we could build it to here. I hear voices. Why the heck do I hear voices? I hear other human beings. So that's what we so we saw that guy pointing the gun at us. So that means there are other human beings inside this fence line. And now they're opening and closing doors. The volume's probably not good enough for you to hear that. But that door just opened and closed. How close can they be? So strange. I wonder if they can come and open the door while you're in the building and take you out. Will they attack? I don't know if they'll attack. They'll certainly chase you down and try to kill you. See, and that is a wild animal. Like a wolf or a dog. It's very interesting. So much I haven't experienced yet. Our health is good. We're only slightly wounded now. And we could go ahead and sleep. And we'll wake up hungry. And we'll have no food. But we'll have water. I suppose we can go out and find some food. Trash can. That's going to be important. Because you start storing all this stuff. I wonder. There's tools. Furniture. I wonder, can you not make more containers? Let's see. Here? Yeah, I gotta get me a way to kill stuff. Probably could use a sleeping bag. I almost have enough stuff. Nope, because those are leaves and bark. They are for starting fires. See, I hear people. I hear racket. There was a door opening and closing just then, but I have no idea where that's coming from. It's craziness. All right, well, I think we're going to pause right here. And we'll restart tomorrow. By then it'll be darker and we'll get a nap in, and then we'll go out and see what's going on. So, it's been good to see y'all. Sorry we missed out on the taping of me going back to get in the car. I didn't realize I didn't push the button. That's embarrassing. But hey, y'all have a good day. See ya.